Myself, Wesley Jacob, Assistant Professor, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology. In this video session, we are going to discuss on the subject theory of machines, subject code ME3491, Unit 2, Gears and Gear Trains. Now we shall see about the introduction of gear drive. So in this slide, a diagram is shown which indicates two gears, one larger gear and smaller gear in mesh. Here the wheel A is keyed to the rotating shaft and the wheel B to the shaft to be rotated. So wheel A is the driver and wheel B is driven. When wheel A is rotated by rotating a shaft, it will rotate the wheel B in the opposite direction. The wheel B will be rotated so long as the tangential force exerted by the wheel does not exceed the maximum frictional resistance between the two wheels. But when the tangential force exceeds the frictional resistance, slipping will take place between the two wheels. Thus, the friction drive is not a positive drive. Next, we shall see about the advantage and disadvantage of gear drive. Advantage of gear drive, it possesses exact velocity ratio. It may be used to transmit larger power. It has high efficiency. It has reliable service and it has a compact layout. And the disadvantages of gear drive, the manufacture of gears require special tools or equipment. The error in cutting teeth may cause vibration and noise during operation. Gear drive requires precise alignment of shafts. Costly lubrication system is required. Vibration produce more noise pollution. Next, we shall see the applications of gear drive. So, it is used in gearbox of vehicle. It is used as a gear mechanism of wristwatch. It is used in machine tool. It can be used as different mechanism of automobile. It is used in dial indicator and also in cement mixing units. These are all the applications of gear drive. Next, we shall see about the types of gears. The types of gears are of 5 types. The gears are spur gears, helical gears, bevel gears, worm gear, and rack and pinion gears. In types of gear, first we shall see about spur gear. So, what is a spur gear? In this spur gear, tooth profile is parallel to the axis of rotation and transmit motion between two parallel shafts. The next type of gear is helical gears. The definition for helical gears, teeth are inclined to the axis of rotation. The angle provides more gradual engagement of the teeth during meshing, transmit motion between two parallel shafts. The next type of gear is bevel gears. The definition for bevel gear, in this bevel gear, teeth are formed on a conical surface used to transfer motion between non-parallel and intersecting shaft. The diagram for the bevel gear is shown. The next type of gear is rack and pinion. So what is rack and pinion? A rack is a toothed bar or rod that can be brought off as a sector gear with an infinitely large radius. In this rack and pinion, torque can be converted to linear force by meshing a rack with the pinion. The pinion turns, the rack moves in a straight line. Next, we shall see about worm gear sets. These worm gear sets are used to transmit rotary motion between non-parallel and non-intersecting shaft. The figure shows the worm and the worm gear setup. The figure shows the tooth of a gear. So in this session we are going to discuss about the terms used in gear. So the first term used in the gear is the pitch circle. It is an imaginary circle which by pure rolling action would give the same motion as the actual gear. Next we shall discuss about the pitch circle diameter. It is the diameter of the pitch circle. The size of the gear is usually specified by the pitch circle diameter. It is also known as pitch diameter. Next we shall see about pitch point. Pitch point is nothing but it is a common point of contact between two pitch circles. Next we shall see about the pressure angle. It is the angle between the common normal two gear teeth at the point of contact and the common tangent at the pitch point. It is usually denoted by pi. The standard pressure angles are 14 half and 20 degree. Next we shall see what is addendum. Addendum, it is the radial distance of a tooth from the pitch circle to the top of the tooth. Next dedendum, it is the radial distance of the tooth from the pitch circle to the bottom of the tooth. Next we shall see about the tooth depth. It is the radial distance between the addendum and the dedendum circle of a gear. It is equal to the sum of the dedendum and addendum. Next we shall see about the tooth thickness. It is the width of the tooth measured along the pitch circle. Next we shall see about the tooth space. It is the width of the space between the two adjacent teeth measured along the pitch circle. Next we shall see about flange of tooth. It is a surface of the gear tooth above the pitch surface. Next, flange of tooth, it is a surface of the gear tooth below the pitch surface. Top land, it is a surface of the tooth of the top of the tooth. Face width, it is the width of the gear tooth measured parallel to its axis. This is all about the introduction of gears.